Hey Peaches, welcome to this week's podcast. First, we'll be having Haley tell us about what's happening this week. Take it away, Haley.
On Monday, Grade 5 has articulation and it's National Pet Day. On Tuesday, Grade 6 has articulation. It's also National Grilled Cheese Day. On Wednesday, 3rd grade has articulation. It's also National Peach Cobbler Day. On Thursday, Grade 4 has articulation and it's also National Dolphin Day. Friday is Good Friday, so we do not have school. However, it is also National Anime Day. PCHES is holding our annual fun run this year. Proceeds from this event will help make improvements to our school. So make sure to raise as much money as you can from April 4th to April 22nd. On the pledge form, please remember to write your name so they know who it belongs to.
Thanks, Haley. Now I know what will be happening this week. Next up, we'll be having Brenna with lunch. Sending it to you, Brenna.
Monday's lunch is bread and chicken tenders, rice, salad, baby carrots, veggie sticks, and applesauce.
Tuesday's lunch is mac and cheese, Asian slaw, baby carrots, baked beans, and apples. Woo!
Mauve. Wednesday's lunch is like a sloppy joe, a wedge fries, salad, and like a slushy.
Out, out, out!
Thursday's lunch is pepperoni pizza, salad, veggie sticks, fruit punch.
Oops.
Thanks, Brenna. Those faces were very fun to watch. Next, we have Taco telling us about persevering with Peach's mindset.
Yeah.
One eternity later.
I must get away.
And that was a short animation of Perseverance. As you can see, Perseverance is not giving up. The bird tried its best and got away. Here is a more detailed explanation. Perseverance. You may see me struggle, but you'll never see me give up. I won't give up. I keep trying when things get difficult. I try different ways to solve problems. I learn from my mistakes. Now let's look at some famous people who persevered in their life. Albert Einstein. Although the name Einstein is now almost exclusively associated with genius, young Albert was not viewed as much of a prospective scholar. His parents and teachers began to think that he was mentally handicapped and socially awkward due to the fact that he did not speak until the age of 4 or read until he was 7. Socrates, widely considered one of the greatest thinkers in the classic era philosopher. Socrates' ideas were not always regarded in such positive. In fact, he was sentenced to death because his New Age ideas branded him with immortal corrupter of youth. Although his death prevented him from continuing his work, history has immortalized his work. I hope you learn new things!
That was very informative. Now, Chenyu and Wen will be telling us about mochi. Yum!
Mochi is a soft, gooey treat pounded from glutinous rice. The exact origin of the soft, gooey treat is unknown, though it is said to have come from China. Mochi became a New Year's treat during Japan's Heian period. As early as the 10th century, many varieties of mochi were used as imperial offerings at religious ceremonies. There are various theories that explain the name. One is that mochi came from the verb motsu, to hold or to have, signifying that mochi is a delight given by God, as well as the word mochizuki, meaning full moon. This could be because mochi is a white color and generally round, like a full moon. People in the West and Southwest Islands call it muchimi, meaning stickiness, probably because it is, well, very sticky. That's all for the history, or as some call it, the boring part. Now on to the fun part, how to make mochi.
To start making mochi, you will need 1 cup of sweet rice flour or mochiko, 3/4 cups of water, 2 cups of sugar, and you will need cornstarch for dusting. So first, once you got all your supplies, mix the sweet rice flour or mochiko with all your water. Mix well. If the mochiko is still too dry, add 1/4 spoon of water at a time. After once the mochiko becomes like a soft dough, you will need to get a steamer and steam the dough for about 20 minutes. Then once the time is done, take the dough out of the steamer and place it in a pot. Put the pot on the oven and turn the oven on medium heat. Then start adding sugar little by little. Once the sugar has melted and blended in with the dough, your dough is now mochi. Get the mochi and place it on a baking sheet with cornstarch, since the mochi is going to be really sticky. Then you can use the mochi and shape it any way you like and use it. And that's how you make mochi. Thanks, Shinya and Ren. All that food makes me so hungry. Now we have Kyla and Lana informing us about Mia and Heather. Take it away, Kyla and Lana.
Heather, what's your name?
Heather Williams.
And your homeroom teacher?
Miss Sueño.
And what school will you be going to next year?
Highlands Intermediate.
And what's your favorite color?
Green.
Okay, and how do you feel about leaving PCHES?
Me sad.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Mia.
Okay, Mia, when's your birthday?
August 17th.
And who's your homeroom teacher?
Miss Sueño.
And what school are you going to be going to next year?
Pearl City Highlands Intermediate.
And how do you feel about leaving PCHES?
I'll miss PCHES.
And your friends?
My friends are Raz, Lena, Kenzie, Maddie, and Haley.
Thank you.
Wow, now we all know about Heather and Mia. Now Brayden will be asking people for a movie plot. Let's see how this turns out.
Here's the idea. I ask kids around the campus for their idea on what to put into a movie script, and then at the end, I actually make it a movie. I edit it to make it a movie. And this is gonna go really well. I can already tell. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing. Spoiler alert, it wasn't.
So today we're here with Gage. So what happens in scene 6?
I'm too old and I'm not a child anymore.
The chicken jumped across the road.
And
The road was right there. Okay, next person.
So, following the theme of random people that I have no idea who are whatsoever, this is Zoe. Here is the script.
A giant explosion happens and a giant toad appears. No, a giant whale. It's so long with a baguette.
What? A whale baguette.
Oh yeah, a whale baguette.
So the whale's in the baguette?
No.
What?
Yeah, the whale's in the baguette.
Okay, scene 9.
Don't know how to spell baguette?
Yeah.
The chicken goes over to the wise old whale and asks if he could have a piece of his cozy baguette jacket.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Okay, so anyways, Malachi, what do you want to change to the script?
I want something epic to happen. There's gotta be conflict.
Oh yeah.
Battle to get the baguette.
The baguette turned
Yeah.
into a ninja, and he learns about his arch nemesis, his evil brother. The two face off with their little bread nub. It was a close battle, but baguette won.
We're gonna move on to the next guy.
Goodbye.
So scene 15, the dad came back with some milk. He noticed that his son got kidnapped. He looked at his son. Pet snake. Okay, that's it. Next person.
For the sake of my time, there was no next person. So, here's the finished product. Hope you're happy. In a galaxy only 2 blocks away. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, but I've got to cross to the other side. But son, isn't it dangerous out there? You can get killed. I'm sorry, but the other side is said to hold a plethora of food. I can't just watch this town starve. Goodbye, Mom and Dad. I'm too old and I'm not a child anymore. I can make my own decisions. See? I told you I was just fine. Wow. Can I have a piece of your cozy baguette jacket?
Sure thing.
So we meet again, dear brother. One last battle, just between us. You versus me. This will decide it all.
Wait, what? Meanwhile, at home. Hey, son, I'm back with the milk. Son? Son? Oh no. Where is he? He must have been kidnapped!
Come on, Snaky, let's go set out to find him. Will the father and son ever be reunited again? Has the chicken finally succeeded in his quest for food? Well, they'll probably never know, because I couldn't finish that on time. And if not, to be continued.
Wow, that was such a great video, Brayden. Now, we're gonna learn about community issues.
One day at school, there was a boy named Scotty who went to Pro City Highland Elementary School.
Oh, this is so easy. You need help? No, why would I need help from you? You got all F's on your test. If you helped me, I would get a bad grade too.
Hey, can I play tag with you guys?
Are you okay?
My classmates are keeping rude to me because I'm not smart enough.
Scotty decided that he should tell his teacher, Miss Katani, about Brady and the other bullies.
Miss Katani, I am being bullied by Brady. He is spreading rumors about me so other people won't let me hang out with them.
Thank you for telling me this.
It was just a joke, dude. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. Thank you for apologizing. Don't bully. If you are being bullied, talk to your school's counselor, a teacher, or any adult who can help you. It may be tough, but asking for support can help you through these tough times.
This is our planet. It's slowly getting warmer and warmer.
This is called global warming or climate change.
The major causes of global warming are the cutting down of trees, burning of fossil fuels, and carbon emissions.
These actions create gases that trap heat in our atmosphere, also known as the greenhouse effect,
which is similar to what greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and water vapor do to our atmosphere.
These gases trap the sunlight's heat in our atmosphere, causing things like extreme weather, terrible droughts, and the melting of ice caps.
There are other causes of greenhouse gases as well, like slash and burn. Slash and burn is when people cut down trees and burn them to clear the land for development.
Trees absorb and store carbon dioxide, and when they're cut down, it releases a gas into the air.
When the trees are burned, the smoke from the fires are made of 90% carbon dioxide, which traps a lot of heat in our atmosphere.
Even though slash and burn isn't used as much as it was before, about 400 million people still do it around the world.
You might have seen smokestacks or big factories emitting black smoke into the air while driving.
Those are fossil fuel power plants, and they burn coal for electricity.
Fossil fuels make up over 40% of our world's electricity, meaning that we need to reduce our use of fossil fuels and that we should start using renewable energy like solar panels, windmills, and hydropower. By using renewable energy sources, we can help to reduce the amount of carbon dioxide that we emit into our atmosphere.
The last main cause of climate change is carbon emissions from things like cars, buses, and agriculture like farming.
We can't stop using all of these things, but we can help to reduce our use of them.
Now, of course, there are way more things that cause global warming, but those are just the main causes.
Even though we can't really stop global warming, we can all help to slow it down. For example, you could eat unprocessed food for a week or ride bikes instead of taking cars.
Or just doing something as simple as watching the types of food you eat and reducing the amount of electricity you use, you can help slow down global warming and save our planet. Wow, those videos were great. Next, we have Haley telling us all about the color blue. Now to you, Haley.
Did you know blue is the world's favorite color? Did you know the color blue represents the meaning of trust and loyalty? Did you know most people associate blue foods to be poisonous? Did you know mosquitoes are attracted to the color blue 2 times more than any other color? Did you know that blue is the rarest color in foods? Did you know bluebirds can't see the color blue?
Wow, Haley, I never knew the color blue would be so interesting. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye!